Okay, g'day guys. We're out testing some of the new upgrades. This is a GPX 4500 that has had the variable damping installed, and it's such a new upgrade that even though it it's been run around with here and there and tried out, Eugene's given it a good run, thinks it's really good, peaked it on the coil. We've come up with, Dave was playing around with it. It's come up with a new way of optimizing the coil, and it was quite interesting that you turn the damping basically all the way down till it's off, and then you, with basically no damping, you try and ground balance the coil, and then you turn up the damping until the coil ground balances. And like I say, he's having a good learning experience with it. So is our test target 0.05 and 0.1, and we've got the big, it's actually Eugene's coil. Eugene, that's your coil, don't forget. That the Coil Tech Elite 14 by 9. So basically what we found is that optimizing the damping to hot ground, it nullifies the ground better, and it peaks the coil because it's all in the same area where the coil is peaking in its performance. It's tending to also remove a lot of the ground noise. So yeah, Dave's got a microphone on the armrest, so hopefully you can hear it. Yeah, so and this detector also has variable gain on it. So it's just optimizing the new controls on the front. Is it making sense?
It's like you've got to bring it up off the baseline, or it's too noisy.
Yeah.
But if you take it all the way up, so full is factory default.
Basically, if you turn the damping all the way up, it's basically factory default.
Okay.
And here comes the interference.
So that's all the way up, right?
Yeah.
Much better.
Yeah.
I'm trying my best not to move the coil.
No, it's very hard.
Like height-wise, but
yeah. You get more of a clear signal. Yeah.
And if you go back all the way up.
Yeah. See, it's more wishy-washy.
Yeah.
It's over-damped.
That's funny.
And that's basically factory damping.
Yeah. Cool.
Where have you got that?
Oh, that's like, I'd say probably only like a third of the way up.
Okay.
Yeah. But I'd say I've taken it on a few excursions around, and I think that's about right for this, which would be interesting if it's the same on the smaller one, because then
it might be because of the same sort of winding.
Yeah, and it'd be cool to, like, with the gain, everyone goes, where do I put it? And it's like you tune it to your ear.
Yeah.
But maybe with this, if you could get it and go kind of like 2 o'clock is a elite max, 3 o'clock is a elite, maybe old advantages
old elite
more
standard or something. Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. you know.
Yeah.
But so this way, when people call me up and ask questions about it, I can actually say, this is what it does, instead of, it's not finished yet, go away. So, yeah, that's...
That's reactive there. Wonder why.
It's probably a huge gold nugget that we've all walked over.
Probably. Is it on fixed tracking?
No, it's on tracking.
Okay. Just give it a quick bang with the button and just see if it behaves more. That sounds all right. It's tracked out, but it just sounds reactive.
Well,
you know, Eugene found a 3.5 grammer here somewhere, I think it was. So who knows what's here. A lot of the dirt here is throw out from the deep lead. Well, not deep lead. Well, it's deep for me because I wouldn't dig a hole that big, but the shallow leads around here. This is all the dirt that's been piled up from digging down to the old river bottoms. So who knows what's in it. It's like there's something there.
I know, but what I'm trying to, I'm trying to wrap my head around what effect this
I reckon it's a target there. Sounds like it.
Interesting.
How's it sound on the 0.1?
Oh, it'll blow your ears off.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. But it might make sense, like, if you're trying to think of like how to like optimize it, because you don't want to be trying to optimize it with it off the coil. So you probably want the gain. You probably want a test target where you get a scrub on the coil response, and you bring the gain up to where you just get that level, and then you'd optimize with that scrub on the coil response. Then you optimize the damping so it's like the most punchy on the coil, and then you deal with the gain as an after effect. But wasn't Eugene saying this has an interesting effect on hot rocks and such?
No, that's what I was doing. I was doing experiments.
Oh, okay.
Have we got any?
Yeah, all sorts.
Oh, hang on, I got the stuff, the real nasty stuff in there.
Yeah.
There's stuff in there from Mount Magnet, which is an absolute, it's written on there.
That's
Leinster,
Mount Magnet.
Sandstone, and Mount Magnet. I'll put the Mount Magnet one. The Mount Magnet, it's the worst hot rock ever. Which one is it?
I think they're both Mount Magnet.
Okay. Oh, we'll use a big one. Okay, let's have a look. Mount Magnet. Big, chunky looking thing. Anyway. Give it.
Oh. So it's a tall ask, isn't it?
It certainly is.
But, alright, so, let's put it in,
well, put in
fixed. They're in special sensitive extra.
I don't think you'd be able to track it out just using damping.
No, but like I want to see like what if there's a big difference or effect on it.
Okay.
So it goes hot ape.
Yeah, it will. They're actually minimising the response to it, which is... And you got it in fixed tracking.
That's all the damping down though. But now that's probably like,
I would run the damping all the way down on that coil.
no. But
Put the damping all the way up, right? And that's full damping, right? Now, try and ground balance it on that rock. But you need to put the tracking. Yeah. Just remember, each time you push that button, it's 5 seconds of quick track, and then it goes slow. Okay, now put in fixed and see if you can optimize it.
oh, it isn't fixed.
Oh, yeah, sorry, because you're pushing the button to go into tracking. Yeah. Gee,
Now what?
I haven't been out in the field for a long time, have I?
Adjusting the damping throws it out though.
Does it?
It throws out the ground balance.
Probably would interact, yeah.
But
Or do it in tracking. So the ground balance is working, and you've got another overlay of the damping control. Just see how it goes.
what do you mean? So now it's in tracking.
Fast track it out, yeah. Just leave it in tracking, and then do that damping control. Why are you bouncing it though? Because what you've done, you've tracked the electronics to it, and also the way the decay curve's coming in. But by doing the damping, it's changing the decay curve as well. So, is that better?
Yeah, but like, just for like feel. You want to get the damping until it's just enough.
Yeah.
You want just enough and then stop.
Yeah, basically yes.
Yeah, it's bring it up, and you go past like.
You don't want to over damp the coil. You want it lightly damped, but enough to get rid of the ground noise, so it ground balances and gives you good target response.
Yeah, and then when you go further past that, you start to lose response, and your ground balance seems to be crummier.
Oh, okay.
Like, is it ground balance is faster at the lower end?
Yeah, it will do.
So so this is like, so right.
Yeah.
This is quick. All right. We'll lose that for a bit. We'll take. So there's too much damping.
So that's nice and quiet. But you've tuned to the ground, then you tune to the hot rock.
Yeah, but it's not chewing it up as nicely with full damping.
The thing is, if the ground was a close match of that material, right, now it's just a hot rock, it would probably help get rid of it. It's just that this is really benign, and that's an absolute
So with like the full damping, it like spits the dummy quicker. Have a play.
Okay, let me have a look at all the settings on it. Okay, in tracking, we're in special. That's only sensitive extra.
Yes.
I got to remember 5000s and 4500s.
Oh, God,
It's really hard to get rid of that thing, but anyway, it's super reactive. Okay. And actually, it's funny when you go from the hot rock to the ground, doesn't sound like much, but when you go from the ground after balancing to the hot rock, it's when it really wants to scream. like that. That's still okay on the ground. It's funny. It's just too much of a differential between that hot rock and this type of ground. So there's our 0.05. It's doing pretty good on this coil. 0.1. It's freaking bloody long way up for any of those targets with this size coil.
That's great.
Yeah, so that's the variable damping. Now we'll go full damping. Got to remember, clockwise. Now that's factory default damping, right? It's nowhere near as strong as what it's meant to be, like with the damping down. Still be pretty a boomer on that. It's not as strong, it's not as pronounced. Okay, that's no damping. That's basically, that's running a very, very light, you can't have no damping. It's extremely light.
I had that spit the dummy on me though. Didn't want to do anything.
Oh, yeah, it depends on the coil.
Okay.
No, I can tell it's unstable, see, it needs more damping. Out there. When it makes that noise, you know, it's changing all the DC levels in the detector. When you just come up off that and it shuts up, that's critical damping about there. You can do it on the ground, you can test on the ground, but you know, let's give it a quick ground balance. And it should be really good on these targets. It's in the noise there, I can't tell what's what. But I'll just put the damping up about another 10%. Yeah, as soon as you take it off critical damping, it loses and out come the flies. Yeah, that's a bloody nasty hot rock, that one. Yeah, try a different hot rock. I've done all these on the workbench, but we might as well try them out in the field on benign ground.
Is another mount magnet?
Yeah, probably go off. Gone. Yeah, they're the most reactive. The other ones, there's ones from Linster, and they're not so bad, but they're still bad.
It's fascinating.
I didn't bring the Kalgoorlie ones, did I?
Sandstone, Linster, and 2 mount.
Oh, sandstone, yeah.
But these look so similar to each other. It's big slaggy ironstone things.
Well,
those things are bizarre looking.
They actually, I actually hit the button fast tracked it as I went down it, so I didn't show how bad it was. Hang on. Let's see how we go now. Nope. They're not reactive. Maybe we've got a damping set.
Well, you can.
Well, how about I do that?
Yeah, crank it. Standard detector.
Okay, this is standard factory damping. It's basically everything's full on. So let's go over the rocks and see what happens.
Bit more responsive.
Yeah, a little bit more responsive, but you can probably get rid of them easy enough.
Almost. There's
Almost.
something in it. There's something weird in it.
Hang on a sec. Yep. What do you think about the response? Is it less or what? I'm going to steepen up the curve.
More damping seems to be slightly more response.
Funny, isn't it? Oh, because I'm going backwards. I'm loosening it off. Now, that's not running much damping at all now. So it needs a little bit more damping, I'd say. Yeah, it's less. Don't you think? Or is it round about the same?
I think at that
Subjective.
end of the spectrum, yeah, like crank it back up all the way. Like put it back on factory. If you take it too low,
yeah,
it makes them pronounced. If you take it too high, it makes it pronounced. And if you have it just right.
Yeah, look at that.
But the sensitivity seems to be a case of get it up just enough. It, like, for the sake of sensitivity on a target, you bring it up just enough to get it right. But then it seems like you have a little bit of a wiggle room around there if it's going to have some effect on the hot rocks.
Well, it's still pretty good on that 0.05. I wonder what it'd be like with a small coil on it. Shall we try it? Because that's what we're doing all our yardstick measurements with. It was all done with the small coil. Okay. I'll have to spin that off because I won't be able to get it off otherwise. We'll make sure he won't get his plug in the dirt.
It's really grippy.
Oh, that one is grippy. Yeah, I noticed that.
Oh my God.
Someone make a quick release coil to stem gadget.
That's not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea. Someone will do it now. Where's the end of that? There it is. We'll stick that.
Jeez. Yeah. Right,
actually, I stick that on. No, stick that around his coil. I think that's Eugene's. Okay. Okay, chuck it. Well, you put the coil on, then I'll flip the lead around. Hey, throw that in. There we go. Yeah. Need to be an octopus.
Alright, chuck us the.
You need the business end. Okay. There you go. So we're going from a 14x9 to whatever it is. What is it?
I don't know what this is.
10 by 5. That's the one. Yeah. Well, I suppose I better put this on. Okay, round we go. I must say, Coiltech have done something. I think they've done something with their leads, and they just feel better. They're damn long, which is probably good if you're running extended shafts and stuff, but I can only talk about what I have. If I don't have other brands, I'm not going to be able to talk about them. So I just flicked that into double D by mistake. That's all right. Let's see how she goes. I wonder if it just works straight off. So I'll try it. Yeah, it's making sure the Bluetooth's still working. I reckon it's got a different damping profile.
Yeah, it sounds.
Sounds a little bit more curly, a little bit dragged out.
That sounds wackadoo.
Hang on. We'll just see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it needs a touch of the damping. They're different between coils then. Yeah. Get right on it. It should give a more of a response because the windings are a lot closer to the hot rocks. Gets rid of them. But you go back here and you can tell the ground balance is out. Anyway, we'll have a look at the damping here. Actually, that's on full factory damping. That's factory standard. It wasn't down, it was up. Okay, let's turn it down. Here, that's. These might be really peaky. That's much quieter. Yeah, more pronounced. Can't get rid of it though. Back onto this. Where's it reactive? It was a reactive around here somewhere, wasn't it? Around there somewhere. Could be a target anyway. Much better. Still probably needs to play with. Just take it down a little bit more, downwards. Quite a bit down actually, we'll see how it goes. It's got a very soft response. Better check, just make sure that everything's where it was. Okay. That's so light on the damping, it's not funny.
I think it was better when it was up a bit further.
Yeah, it probably was a bit. Yeah. I'm just trying, like I say, we got, you know, we're green at this like everyone else. There you go.
Yeah. But then if you went all the way up, it'll probably just go back in the opposite direction from it.
And that's full damping there. wishy-washy.
Yeah.
So, but that's factory level damping, because I checked it all before I did it. But yeah, definitely dropping the damping off on these coils makes a difference. Here, I'm moving it around there, not having much an effect on the, but you get down. I'll just stay on the quietest part, turning it down without doing anything. So it's just there.
Linear or log?
No, these are log pots.
Okay.
So it's logarithmic.
Okay.
So it's still at the damping range. It's sort of like, it wants less damping. Try there. It's a bit reactive in the soil there. As soon as I go up a bit, it goes away. But anyway, I mean, stable. Yeah, it doesn't want all the damping that is standard with the detector. It doesn't want to know about it. So you get more performance out of your coils by lightening off your damping. I don't know how far away how far I can get with it. That's about another 1/10 of a turn. It's got a little tiny offset on the ground balance. Oh, hang on. That's super lightly damped. That's right on the edge, I think. If I go any more, yeah. That's on backlight now, Jesus Christ. Battery. Two notches and away it goes. It's yeah, drift back in. Big bull ant there. It's come to attack the coil. Do you know what I think of bull ants? And it's getting that close to me and it's looking at me. Sorry, but I'm not a nature lover. No, I am, but I don't like bull ants. And sit there and do whatever. Well, people use AeroGuard. It's probably more torturous.
So that's with the damping up a little bit from where it was previously? Or did you just fiddle with the frequency?
No, I just changed the frequency.
Oh, okay.
There we go. It's heaps better.
And that's, yeah, the moment you've got the noise, you lose the target in the noise.
Yep. It actually, even though you can't sometimes hear the noise,
Yeah.
it's still doing this inside the detector and stuffing everything up. So how are we on gain anyway? We're running that on full gain. Oh, I thought it was down a bit.
What about the RX? Where's that?
Factory default.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's high.
Yeah, it is high. It's all very high. I mean, you know. Oh, I thought it was. Do you know what I saw? The shadow of my shoelace, and I thought it was a bull ant come back from hell to get me. Jesus. Where there's one, there's more. Same with gold nuggets. Anyway, I'm going over the 0.1 a bit. Okay, now this is a 45. Now Eugene, I've got my 5 there, and Eugene's run around with it everywhere, and it works perfectly, basically better than this, because the 5000 was in fine gold.
Yep.
Super sensitive, very sensitive. So what should we try? You can do the 5000 if you want.
All right.
We'll do a 5000. This is a customer's detector, so I've got a. What side's the yellow label on? There we go. I'll do it around that way. There we
So
go.
is this? Oh, this is yours with everything.
That's one Eugene was using. Yes.
Okey-dokey.
Right. So.
Come over here. Otherwise, we're going to show everyone off their
Okay.
customers' labels.
I'll hold it. I don't want to go put it on the ground in case a bull ant crawls into it. Okay.
I remember when you were in Jamison and you saw some family walking their little girl with in a baby blue dress with all the march flies everywhere.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh,
It's getting eaten alive by march flies.
Poor child.
Okay, you want to grab the detector? I'll grab that.
I've got it all.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. So, yeah, that was a 45. Now, we're going to get the 5.
Yep.
I can't see what I'm doing.
Oh, that's all right.
I'll hold it there. You wiggle it.
Come on.
Go get the angle right. Don't slot it in the wrong one. Oh God.
Yes,
There we go. That'll stay there.
There we go. We'll tighten up one of these.
Tighten it up so it doesn't slip around. Jeez. Okay. Got that. There we go. Something like that. Okay.
Fantastic. All right.
There we go.
Bada bang.
Yeah, this one didn't have a label on it, so I could have done it in front of the camera. Anyway, I'll stick it on there. Okay. I should have put the little Durkin on first, but now well.
That's all right.
The little binder connector.
Oh, bloody connectors. Which you can only order online from one company.
Yep.
Which is a pain in the ass to order from.
Okay, let's get back out here. Okay, this is a 5000. Hey, I'm getting dizzier.
Yeah,
That's so quiet. It's probably got the gain on 0 and it's in cancel. Okay, it's in cancel. And we'll leave it in special. Geez, there's noise around here.
Oh, today's the day for it.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful day.
Bloody noises. I reckon a lot of it's to do with these wireless mics. Okay. Do I need to tune it? Much of a muchness across the band. Right. That's full gain. Okay, that special deep. God. And put the damping all the way up.
Okay.
Now this is fine gold, guys. Threshold's high actually. There's a fair whack of noise around the place too. Hang on, go right up and go right down. It's everywhere. Fine gold is more noisy than the other modes, by the way, so it's not really fair comparing it with a 45 that's on sensitive extra. The fine gold is just noisy. Look, there's something around here that keeps going on and off. Hear that?
Yeah.
Who knows? It could be the people ringing on the phones. So I haven't got it in aircraft mode or anything.
I don't see anything.
Okay. No. Let's loosen off the damping. Okay. That's next to 0. It won't work, I'm sure. We'll find out. There's that noise again. I can tell already. When the coil's getting the target, it's ringing like this. Ringing out, not damped enough. Okay, that's a little bit. Add a bit more in. Quiet.
That's quiet.
Yeah. Sure, the audio on these is quieter. About there, it runs out. It's ridiculous, ridiculous bloody height anyway.
Where's the RX and the front end gain on this?
Where I would have left it, so it would have been up about 240.
No, the
Factory.
RX gain.
Standard.
Oh, factory.
I just leave them all at factory standard, so I don't have to go and refiddle it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, 0.1. That's when the wind comes up, it gets noisier. It's always done that here. Now, as an experiment, I'm going to put this into, we're getting the back menu here, not that one. Sensitive extra. Okay, this is in sensitive extra, same as the 45. So, oh, can't put the gain up like that. Now, if I have it down like that, I had the gain way down, damn it. Anyway. Just bursts or something around the place. Might be these things. Interacting or something? I don't know what's going on. Something around keeps letting off bursts of noise. That's a cable. I reckon it might be these. Too close. Oops. Get it away. Probably getting, I don't know. It is ground balancing, but there's a lot of noise.
So this is now
Well,
full gain and sensitive extra, but it's 5,000. Gotcha. And in theory, everything else is close enough to similar.
here we are. About another 15% more damping. I get a feeling it's some interaction with some stray signals around a place. These things possibly. Camera. Because if I hold this up, it just goes nuts. It's over that way, whatever it is, all bit that way. Just for a matter of proving something out, we'll take these microphones. You can hang on to them. They'll both be going, but that's all right. Okay. I'll just get them out of the equation. You have to talk.
Ah, all right.
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
0.1. Full damping. That's full factory damping.
Yeah, all right.
No, it's peaky.
No.
Okay. Let's try a standard 5,000.
Hmm.
So
Um.
I'll clip these things back on.
All right.
God, in the sunlight, you can't even tell if it's on. But it is.
Oh yeah. Okay. It has a small glow.
Yeah. There we go. We've
Alright.
got these back on. Just make sure. Yep. Okay, so you know, I've got to do this way, don't I? There we go. How are we going for time? Any idea?
It's 3:08.
Oh no.
Ah.
I got to get
Okay. That's all right.
Yep.
Jesus.
Someone will be having. Oh, that's got a holder there. Oh,
That's probably what the interruptions are. It's
hang on.
Shari sending you messages.
That's what it'll be. Yeah. I better go. I better go. So, how about we do this another day or later on?
Yeah, later on. The weather's awesome.
Yeah. Do it later on. I've got to go do pickups, or else I'll be crucified. Anyway, gives you an idea. But oh, gee, I really like to put the other one on, the standard. But
I'll do it in a minute.
yeah,
It's fine.
I got to get this organised. Okay, catches. I'll see if I can stitch it on. I don't know if I can, but I might be able to. Catches.